We think our plan to offer the best car at a fair price will succeed, and that's why we're still working on bringing cheaper models to market soon. The start of production is still set for June, and yes, that promise has now come true. The Model 2 is officially launching at an unbeatable price under $10,979 in the next 2 weeks. Fresh leaked photos from Giga Texas have appeared, showing a camouflaged prototype that many believe gives us our first close look at the Tesla Model 2. You have to make a lot of them at a low price, and that's what we can do. We're the only company with all the pieces to make this budget-friendly car at last. It's been named, and Elon Musk is sure it will be Tesla's key advantage throughout 2025 and beyond, pulling the company out of its current slump. So, what does the Tesla Model 2 look like? How do we order one? And most importantly, why is Tesla's big plan for 2025 and 2026 set to change our lives forever? Welcome to AMP Drive. We'll be launching unsupervised self-driving cars, basically cars with no driver, in Austin next month, so it's a big year for sure. Many other things are in the works too. The latest clear images from Gigafactory Texas have given solid proof that Tesla's long-awaited affordable electric car is finally real. Veteran Tesla watcher and drone operator Joe Tegmeyer filmed a heavily camouflaged test car speeding on Giga Texas's private track. This prototype stood out for its small size, noticeably smaller than the nearby Model Y, and for its missing body panels and roof, a clear sign that Tesla is in the final stages of engineering checks for its next-generation platform. Remarkably, a nearly identical car was spotted at the Fremont factory in April 2025, strengthening the idea that these test cars are more than just another version of the Model Y, they are the upcoming Model 2. How soon can you own a Tesla Model 2? Elon Musk has sent waves through the car world by confirming that the much-awaited Tesla Model 2 will debut in June 2025, just 2 weeks from today. This news marks the end of years of rumors, Reddit leaks, and blurry spy photos, finally answering the question on every budget-minded American driver's mind: when can you actually drive the Model 2? Sources inside Tesla's logistics say a global launch event is planned for late June, with the first customer delivery set for December 2025, when an initial batch of 1,850 vehicles will reach Tesla's delivery centers in California. Musk himself said during Tesla's latest earnings call that the company is focused on bringing new models to market at the lowest possible price, even joking that Tesla engineers would sleep on the production line to hit the June start date originally promised. Tesla's roadmap for 2025 to 2026 is just as bold. Reservations for the Model 2 are expected to open in late 2025, likely November or December, with a refundable $250 to $500 deposit securing early delivery spots. Analysts predict over 500,000 pre-orders within weeks, driven by Tesla's brand appeal, the Model 2's low price, and the draw of federal and state incentives. If production ramps up as planned, limited deliveries could start in December 2025, with a wider U.S. rollout through mid-2026 and rural areas by early 2027. The real game-changer comes in the second quarter of 2026, when Tesla launches the Robotaxi version in major cities, supported by Starlink connectivity and Tesla's Dojo-powered self-driving tech. The Model 2 will anchor Tesla Network V1, the company's first full autonomous transport system. Production of this small hatchback will happen at Gigafactory Texas and the new Gigafactory Mexico, built to make low-cost EVs. According to Tesla's documents, these factories will use advanced gigacasting machines and a new unboxed process, a modular assembly method that cuts over 400 parts to fewer than 20, reduces production time by up to 40%, and saves about $1,000 per car. By mid-2027, Tesla aims to build 1 million Model 2 units per year across its U.S. factories, with Texas alone initially making 10,000 cars per week, enough to deliver nearly 500,000 in the first year and scaling to 1 million soon after. All this US-based manufacturing gives a strong edge, with the Inflation Reduction Act's $7,500 federal EV tax credit now fully applying. The Model 2's sub-$10,979 price becomes even more attractive to American buyers. By avoiding 100% tariffs on Chinese-built EVs and 25% duties on imported lithium-ion batteries, Tesla saves thousands per vehicle, passing those savings to buyers. And with cell manufacturing, we think we're making the most efficient cell in the world, meaning the lowest cost per kilowatt-hour cell, which is pretty good since entire companies only make lithium-ion battery cells, and for us, that's just one of many things we do. How can a $10,979 EV meet real-world needs? Tesla's choice to equip the Model 2 with a long-range, cost-effective battery pack is key to its promise of 350 miles of real-world driving on a single charge, all at just $10,979. Instead of using the costly 4,680 cells reserved for Cybertruck and Semi, the Model 2 uses a 53 kilowatt-hour lithium iron phosphate pack from CATL, offering better safety, longer life, and much lower cost. Despite their budget origins, these next-generation LFP batteries have better energy density, storing more energy in a small size and cutting vehicle weight. The result is a range that beats nearly every competitor at this price, ensuring a hatchback under $11,000 can still carry families, commuters, and road trippers over 300 miles between charges. While some may doubt a cheap Tesla battery, the Model 2's LFP pack is more than an entry-level solution. In tests, CATL's formula has shown it can charge to 80% in about 10 minutes, though in real-world conditions, a 20-minute fast charge is more realistic, still impressive for a car under $25,000, as many EVs in this range need 30 minutes or more. The Model 2's fast charging, paired with LFP's safety, resists overheating and works well in extreme temperatures, ensuring steady performance on hot summer roads or cold winter drives without fire risks or fast battery wear. Cost-cutting goes beyond the battery. By trimming extra features, sharing parts with the Model 3 and Model Y, and using Tesla's gigacasting techniques, the company has cut manufacturing complexity and material costs. The 53 kilowatt-hour battery, usually nearly half an EV's cost, becomes affordable with streamlined production at Gigafactory Nevada, where CATL machines now work with Tesla's cells, reducing import reliance and qualifying for up to $7,500 in federal tax credits. These credits depend on domestic assembly of at least half the battery parts and using recycled or locally mined materials, potentially dropping the effective price to $17,500 or less with state incentives. Even without incentives, the $10,979 base price makes the Model 2 the most affordable Tesla ever. Its slim profile, under 4 meters long, is nearly half a meter shorter than the Model 3, with a curb weight 30% lighter. This light chassis improves handling in tight city spaces and boosts the 350-mile range, as less weight means less energy use at highway speeds. A single-motor rear-drive version suits budget buyers, while an optional dual-motor all-wheel drive model offers quick acceleration and better traction, both delivering the same great range thanks to the efficient battery and powertrain. The Model 2's performance stands out, with the base model hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.5 seconds, faster than many gas compact sedans, while the all-wheel drive version drops below 5 seconds, rivaling pricier sports cars. This comes without fancy materials, using proven electric drivetrain parts, a simple cockpit with a 15.7-inch touchscreen, and a modular assembly approach that cuts out unneeded extras. Inside, a panoramic roof brings in natural light, and an ambient LED lighting system offers 16 customizable colors that sync with climate control or time of day. Smart seats adjust to the driver's posture, and a full set of cameras, sensors, and radar with standard self-driving hardware ensures autopilot and future self-driving updates are ready. Tesla's global factories are set to support millions of Model 2 deliveries yearly. Gigafactory Texas will lead production in mid-2025, targeting 10,000 units weekly, climbing to 1 million per year by 2027. Giga Berlin and Giga Shanghai will follow, meeting local demand without high tariffs on Chinese EVs. This spread not only speeds up deliveries but also secures regional incentives and keeps Tesla ahead of competitors who lack such scale. Critics say the $25,000 long-range version might cost closer to $28,000 or $30,000, but even that is far less than rivals with under 300-mile ranges. For most drivers, a 250-mile base model meets daily needs, and the 350-mile version at $10,979 ends range worries. From its first look, the Tesla Model 2 is a big leap in electric mobility, combining Tesla's best self-driving tech, new materials, and space-saving design in a surprisingly cheap package. At just 3.9 meters long, nearly half a meter shorter than the Model 3, its compact hatchback shape makes city driving, parking in tight London spaces, or moving through busy Sydney streets easy. Yet, Tesla has kept both style and performance, drawing on Cybertruck and SpaceX spacecraft designs for angular T-shaped headlights that improve nighttime visibility for older drivers, addressing a safety issue often ignored. Underneath is a strong steel body with Tesla's Plasma Shield scratch-resistant coating, developed by Tesla Energy Lab, which cuts maintenance costs for budget-conscious families. In wind tunnel tests, Tesla engineers saw a 19% improvement in aerodynamic efficiency over the Model 3, while production trials showed a 27% drop in assembly time and an 18% reduction in exterior parts. By pairing gigacasting with the unboxed modular process, where major parts are built separately and then joined, Tesla has cut over $1,000 per car without losing quality. Inside, a 13-inch touchscreen replaces the Model 3's 15-inch display, cutting costs while keeping Tesla's command center. An Elder mode enlarges text and icons, simplifying to 4 essentials: drive, call, map, and home, based on thousands of hours of owner feedback. The seats use Stanford Robotics research for smart posture tech, adjusting support to each driver's height and spine, removing manual levers. A panoramic glass roof adds 2 inches of headroom and blocks 97% of harmful UV rays, while the Clean Air 360 system removes 99% of dust and allergens with steam and UVC light, great for those with allergies or breathing issues. Which Model 2 feature excites you most, and why would you trust a $10,979 EV for daily 350-mile drives? Share your thoughts below this video. If you want more exciting info on Tesla EVs or TeslaBot, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to AMP Drive with notifications on so you never miss our latest videos. Cars coming out in the next months will be built on our lines and will look similar to the cars we make now, but the key is they'll be affordable, and you'll be able to buy one. We're confident the Tesla Model 2 is the only EV that fully combines next-generation LFP4680 battery tech, delivering an estimated 350 miles of range, a battery pack cost of $2,459, and a stunning manufacturing cost of just $10,979 per vehicle. Its highway performance beats the BYD Seagull by about 1.4 times and even rivals the Tesla Model 3 long range, with 363 miles of EPA-rated range. With mass production set to start around June 20, 2025, and a delivery network of over 2,500 supercharger stations and centers across the US and nearby markets, the Tesla Model 2 is ready to lead the next electric transport revolution. So, when can we order the Model 2? Will it really be cheaper than a gas car? Is the $10,979 price tag realistic? All these questions will be answered in today's episode of AMP Drive. Why does the Model 2's battery cost only $2,459 to produce? We're still planning to release models this year, and as with all launches, we're working through last-minute issues, knocking them down one by one. The headline number is $2,459 for the entire Model 2 battery pack. Yes, Tesla's moving to sodium-ion cells from CATL. Studies suggest sodium-ion raw materials cost 25 to 30% less than lithium iron phosphate at scale, with cell costs as low as $40 per kilowatt-hour, or about $50 per kilowatt-hour at the pack level after assembly. CATL says they'll bring this Naxtra line to market by late 2025 at this price and has a 25 gigawatt-hour per year deal with a major American automaker, likely Tesla. Since raw materials are the biggest battery cost, this is a big advantage. In 2022, lithium carbonate prices hit over $80,000 per ton, while sodium carbonate from Wyoming's 47 billion ton Trona reserves costs just $140 per ton and stays stable. By sourcing locally, Tesla avoids at least $900 per pack in logistics and import fees, meeting IRA domestic source rules for the full $7,500 tax credit. Battery cost isn't just about materials. The sodium manganese oxide cathode and hard carbon anode use aluminum bipolar plates instead of copper, saving 4 kilograms of copper, about $32. Current sodium-ion cells deliver around 200 Wh per kg, less than nickel-based packs, but Tesla's cell-to-pack sandwich architecture integrates the battery into the car's structure, like the Model Y's 4680 cells. Teardown analysis on the Model Y's aluminum battery frame showed over $600 in parts and welds. The Model 2's design cuts 15% of pack components, saving about $75 per 53 kilowatt-hour pack. A 53 kilowatt-hour pack at $40 per kilowatt-hour costs $2,120, plus 15% overhead for assembly and materials, about $318, totaling $2,438. Tesla's new onboard system puts the microcontroller on the bus bars, removing an external box, using a $21 custom chip, hitting the $2,459 leaked cost estimate. For comparison, 2024 lithium-ion packs cost $115 per kilowatt-hour, so a 53 kilowatt-hour pack would cost over $6,100, 2.5 times more. These savings bring other benefits. Sodium-ion handles heat better, so Tesla dropped the multi-channel glycol cooling for a single-layer aluminum plate with forced air, cutting 28 parts and 2.3 kilograms. CATL showed a 10 to 80% fast charge in 15 minutes, running at 400 volts like current Tesla packs, avoiding costly 800-volt systems or relays, saving about $150 per car. Factory costs add another layer. Sodium-ion production equipment, like electrode coating and roll-cut stations, reuses 80% of LFP plant systems. Expanding to 20 gigawatt-hour capacity needs about $800 million, versus over $1 billion for nickel-based batteries, allowing CATL to offer $40 per kilowatt-hour packs with a 12% margin, passing savings to automakers. Tesla used similar strategies with the Model 3 and Model Y. In the past 18 months, sodium-ion has gone from lab curiosity to mass production reality, especially for affordable EVs. As of May 2025, CATL claims its Naxtra EV battery hits 175 Wh per kg, matching LFP, and will be mass-produced by year-end at $40 to $50 per kilowatt-hour, about 30% cheaper than LFP, aligning with Tesla's leaked cost targets, saving $800 per 53 kilowatt-hour pack. Enough to price a basic Model 2 under $25,000 after federal credit, competing with gas cars like the Corolla and Civic, not just older EVs like Leaf or Bolt. Put it all together: economic sense, energy security, fast charging, fewer emissions, and long lifespan, and the question isn't if sodium-ion will happen, but how long you'll keep driving gas. Is the $10,979 price tag for the Tesla Model 2 realistic, or just a bold marketing move? Would you order one right away? Share your thoughts below this video. Thanks for watching AMP Drive. If you want more exciting info on Tesla EVs or TeslaBot, hit the like button, share, and subscribe to AMP Drive with notifications on.